welcome to One Happy Frugal Family. We are Happy Frugal Dog Tax. Today we're going to be doing a holiday gift guide for toddlers on a budget. So here we go. Okay, so starting off here, I have gifts that I have purchased for Christmas for my toddler and for my newborn. He's not a newborn, my infant, my 8-month-old, my toddler and my 8-month-old. And they are both boys, and a lot of these things are neutral sex, neutral gender items. Some of them are more towards the boy end of the Christmas gift, but I followed the mantra of something you want, something you need, something to play with, something to read for my boys, and they each had a budget of $50, so everything I got was within that budget of $50. So a lot of times in this gift guide I go for quality over quantity, and so I don't have a ton of gifts for them, but I feel happy with what we have, and I'll kind of show you guys what I have, and also just some tips and tricks for getting by frugally with the budget. Okay, so getting started here. These are some cars that I bought from my son online. So he is my older son, Edwin. He's 19 months. He'll be 20 months in December. And he is at that phase where he loves cars. And I bought these off of a local, kind of like a Craigslist type thing. And I think there's like 100 of these, and I got them for $12, which, considering when you go to the store they're like $1 a piece, I thought that was pretty good. They are in good condition. You can tell that the boy that had them before, he took good care of them. None of them are really scratched up or anything like that. So this was a good deal. And the reason I went for so many is because these little things get lost and they just go everywhere. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to present these on Christmas morning. I know this is going to be his big want item, so it'll be a Santa item. So I don't know if I'm going to have them displayed out, if I'm going to wrap them all individually. If you guys have any tips of how would be a fun way to receive these on Christmas morning, let me know. So my son, Edwin, that's his want. My infant, my 8-month-old, I got him these little wood stacker cars. I think that these are a good transition to the Hotwheels type racing car, and I thought these were pretty cute. Just a basic cute little car. And these guys, I got these off of Amazon for about $7.99, $8, about $8. And I will link things below if you're interested in some of these ideas. This I got for the boys, for kind of their stockings. This is now moving into the need area of the Christmas gifts. And this guy, I also got them some toothpaste, and they're needing fluoride, so their toothpaste and dental needs are a little bit more expensive. So this set plus 3 other toothpaste to go with it, I got for roughly around $20. So that was a big bulk of my budget, but it's something that they're going to need. They can use throughout the year. And then this is also, I put this in the need item because I am not opposed to educational gifts at all. I was a teacher before I had my children, and my sons, I work with them on letters, on alphabet, on counting, and right now we have one of these sound puzzles. It's a Melissa Doug sound puzzle that has the farm animals, and my 18-month-old, he can put all of the pieces in, and he's learning all the sounds of the animals. And I prefer these sound puzzles. They're more expensive, but I really love them because he's going to be able to learn different sounds of like the more exotic animals. So he has like his basic farm animals, he knows them pretty well, and so this is the next step for him in his learning. So what sound does an elephant make, a snake, the zebra, the lion? So this is exciting for me. This is a good need item because this is his, this is what he needs next in his progression for learning. And this one was, it doesn't show on the back here, but I think I got it on Amazon on a deal, yeah, for $7.99. So again, look for those deals. But when I'm looking for something like this, like a puzzle. I've decided that I don't like the cheap ones as much. My son, even though he's less than 2 and they say recommended for 2 and above, he can already put the pieces in pretty well. So now what I need for him to do is to associate what the different animals are, and a way of association of doing that is by sound. So I don't mind spending more for an item that I know fulfills a specific need. So like the toothbrush, toothpaste, my babies are super into putting stuff in their mouth. They love brushing their teeth. And so I don't mind investing more in that, because that fulfills a need, and the puzzle fulfills a need for education. Okay, so for something to play with, if you can see this, it is one of those cute little, I don't even know what it would be like, kind of like a Rube Goldberg type of thing, but just where you put the balls in up here. It has these cute little jingle balls, and they come all the way down. And this actually, I got this, my husband, his grandma passed away, and this was something that they had played with when he was growing up, that he remembers from when he was a kid, and it was just something that was there, and nobody grabbed it, so we took it, and we just thought it'd be fun to save it for Christmas and kind of give it to them as something kind of from their great grandma who loved them so much, and it'll just be a little happy memory of theirs to have that. So that was kind of a frugal, when we think about Christmas, even though she passed away a while ago, we know that Christmas is coming up, so we're thinking ahead and planning ahead. So that would be another tip, is just kind of plan ahead. So my tips are get stuff from online. When you're out looking and you see things come up, plan ahead and save it for Christmas. And then the same thing with this block set. Somebody in my neighborhood, so we have a neighborhood Facebook group, just with a bunch of the neighbors on it, and somebody in my neighborhood was giving this away for free, and I thought this would make it looks good, it's in nice condition, the bag is nice. Her children just didn't play with it, and so I got this for free from them, and so this fulfills the second gift for something to play with. So so we've done something you want, something you need, something to play with, and now we're going on to something you read. Sorry. Okay, and books, like I said, I was a teacher, and so I don't mind investing in books. Books, I make a goal to read at least 5 books a day with my children. And if you have never read the Llama books, these are one of my all-time favorites. Anna Dudney, she is such a good little writer for children, and so the Llama books are definitely one of our favorites. We had this one previously, but it got put in my children's laundry basket. I'm pretty sure my son put it in the laundry basket, and then I washed it, and it kind of disintegrated. And then we didn't have Llama Jingle Bells, and so I thought this would be just a fun little Christmas gift for them to get. And these were each $5.99 a piece. And the next book that we got is Goodnight Moon. We have a paperback copy of Goodnight Moon, but with little ones, especially your infants and your toddlers too, they're just not super careful with their books, and so I wanted to get a one of these more sturdy books for them, because this is one of our favorites. This guy was $8.99, and I believe I got him on a day when they had a 30% off sale. So I knew already that I was in the market for this, and I watched for sales. The next book I got, if you have ever seen these are my favorite. They just make little board books for a lot of the classic stories, and I love the classics. And again, this is another one that is good educational book, and it teaches animals that beyond the basic animals. So again, this is something that's going to help them develop. And we have wolf, panther, bear, snake, or python, and I love that it calls them different names. Elephant, just because it's helping my children's vocabulary. Peacocks, we have not talked about peacocks hardly at all. So I got this book for $9.99. And then the last thing that I got is this Bonton's Greatest Hits book. We have a few of, I think she's a woman, I think it's Sandra Bonton, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sandra. So we have a few of her books, and I have just loved them, so I wanted to get a set, and I paid, let's see, $15.44 for this set of 4. And so a ton of my money, I would say, probably went in the investment of books for my children. And yeah, I'm excited to read these ones with them because there's like A to Z, which right now my little ones are learning to recognize letters and saying letters and doing the sounds of letters. And we have doggies, which I feel like every little child around 2 years of age is obsessed with dogs and cats and the sounds that they make. And then there's moo, ba, la, 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 blue hat, green hat. So I'm really excited to read these ones with my little ones. And so this is my gift guide this year. This is what we're getting for our children on a budget. Everything that we got was under $100. And I don't mind gifting things that are that somebody in my neighborhood might have given away for free, and regifting that and investing more on the educational things. So I would say my present style is kind of like some of the bigger gifts. I'll get like a nice bigger gift, and then I'll spend my money on educational toys, and then luckily just kind of throughout the year people give you things, and I feel like that supplements what we would do for toys and for other grand big items. So that is our holiday gift guide for this year for 2018. Hope you have a great day. Bye.